Yeah, exactly.
Good. So we got this mini bike. I paid $1 for it. I did a trade basically. I bought a big shelf, one of the Walmart ones, or a couple. You know, you stack them high. I think they're like 5 shelves, 250 pounds each shelf. Yeah, so I went to this yard sale. I was supposed to buy this bike for $75, and I got there, and she wanted to do a trade with the shelf. I paid $1 for this shelf, so I just did the trade. I did break the fender off in the front. It's already cracked and everything. I'm gonna add some pictures. But I did this chain. It's an old chain that I had. I forget where I got it. And I added this part here. So I'm gonna put that on. The links cost me, what, $3? So really I'm just in for the links right now. The throttle wasn't working at all. So I cut up a hanger and used that for the throttle. It works good now. Put a spring on the other part here. I think actually I might need to mess with the governor a little bit. Yeah, put some gas in it, cleaned the carb. That was the first thing. Cleaned the carb, did the oil. So the carb was $0 to clean. The oil was extra I had. I do need another foot peg. I'm probably gonna make my own and fix this one up a little. Leave that fender probably. Maybe I'm gonna flip it though. I'm not sure because I think in the back it would be better, you know, for water to be shooting up. I'm gonna paint the bike blue. I got the paint already. That was, you know, a couple dollars. So I think I'm in only like 10 bucks. I do want to change this back tire. It's like super bald. Oh, and the seat. I'll show you a picture of the seat. It was horrible, but we're gonna figure something out for that. Paint the wheels black. Take the stickers off. It'll be looking alright. So we got a little mini bike. We're doing a stretch here. We got a template for the wheel mount. So pretty much just like this. I did want the bike lower, but then we would have to have the mount somewhere else. But this is still pretty low. As you can see, the original, you know, we're dropping quite a bit. So this is the first. So if we do the inside a little bit, it should connect a little more, and then we'll see how it goes. So here we have our second piece. Now we're gonna cut these slits to make it easier. We're gonna grind these down and make it fit the same size hole here. But yeah, we're cutting these off now. We're probably gonna have to relocate this. I'm not sure. Or just change it. Splattery, but I got one on. Using a level right now. Alright, so we got these rear brackets welded on. Nothing else is really, you know, we need the spacer there. We got the front fork on that actually needs bent forward. But this is how it's looking. Okay. He's looking prime. Alright, we got the mounts on. Alright, so here we are. She's stretched. Got the bars on. It's looking real nice. What do you guys think? Are the bars too big? I do think we're gonna cut them down. But I also have these bars. I also got these ones. You know what? I'll throw these on and see how they look. So these actually are not the right size as the older ones. So I actually got an engine for this for Black Friday, $100. All right, guys, so I'm gonna be editing a new video up for this $1 bike we got. We got this new Predator 212 from Harbor Freight with the sale. We got some jets here that I already had, some other good stuff. So we got more than enough room here to have some fun. This is a Predator 212, brand new out the box. We had to take the muffler off and the top of the air filter in order to get it in here. There's holes already, there's already holes drilled out for mounting, so that's all perfect. We do need a few more things, that being sprockets bolted up, handlebars on, obviously a full paint job, the muffler, we need a clutch or a torque converter, and then we need the brake rotor relocated, and then fenders, and we're good to go. These bars are actually probably gonna go more like that, but for visual purposes we're just leaving it here. Here's this exhaust. So I actually have two exhausts. I'm not sure exactly how I want to do it. When I had plans for this bike, I wanted to do the exhaust right out the middle, and that's probably still going to be the plan. What I would do is cut this mount basically in half, drill some new holes, do a new bracket up top here, and then route the pipe to it how I need it. It might stick out this far, I'm not really sure. We'll see how it is with the seat on. I do have a seat somewhere. All right, guys, this is the view that we want the bike to look like, except for these bars. We want them a little bit back, and the gas tank is, after I get the new welder, we'll accommodate this area right here to be the gas tank. The other thing, I do like this seat right here. I guess we'll see how it is when we mount it. I've had this seat for a long time, so I don't even know if I'm going to run this, but we would need to do a new bracket. And then this exhaust, I sort of want it out the middle. This is just for looks, to see how it's going to be, but I think it's looking really nice. What do you guys think? So I made this little washer to put in there. We're gonna weld this up right about there, and that will right about there fill in this gap. So I got this other tab on here for the pedal. I'm gonna straighten these out, they're a little bent. I got the caliper bracket welded on, and sand it, paint it, put it together. All right, so we got a new color. It's not this light pink anymore, it's this darker one. I did go and wire wheel a whole bunch of stuff, and then this has primer in it, so we will just